What's up, guys? Some more Modern Warfare 3, because this is all you're going to be seeing for another year, so you might as well just get used to it. That way I can quit saying it. This match, I was host, to me it's like Black Ops, to where you will be laggy if you are host, and that would have been sicker if I got a triple kill, but I managed just to get a double, but only picked it up with a nade and a single with the UMP. But anyway, I'm hosting this gameplay, and the only time I ever experience lag is when I'm host, and it's just like Black Ops. It's not as if it's like super laggy. Like when you're host, the hit detection will be perfect, but it's extremely framey gameplay. Like it's jumpy, it's not smooth, it's not crisp, none of that. So it looks very laggy when you are host, and this is just to show what that is like, but it is obviously still very playable. In fact, I think I normally do better when I'm on host than when I'm not on host anyway. But there are times, you know, like if you got a bad host and you drop to 1 bar, like it will be just bad lag that you can't handle at all. But I think I've had maybe 2 games out of like the 50 I've played that have been like that. And it's not even for the entire match, it's just for at parts. But yeah, like right here you can see this isn't like my dazzle making it framey in the entire match. Like this is just like how it was for me when I was playing it. And let's see, the other issue coming up with the game apparently is lag shooting again. And to me, it's barely noticeable. Like the lag shooting really isn't an issue. Like it's completely numbed down from what it was in Modern Warfare Reflex. Like you can still tell it's there at times because like obviously it's not perfect, but it really doesn't seem all that bad. And of course Black Ops did do this a whole lot better, but I really don't think it's a huge issue. So, you know, like, still, every game's going to have its flaws. I don't know if Sledgehammer or Infinity Ward or Activision, whoever's doing it really, is going to try and, like, throw out patches to fine-tune it. But even if they don't, I really don't see them being, like, nearly big enough problems to make the game, like, game-breaking. Like, still, this is the most fun I've had playing Call of Duty since back in the Modern Warfare Reflex days. So again, I still recommend it. My opinion has not changed. I have experienced more lag, but in my personal opinion, it really doesn't seem that bad to me. And that dude just got a sick feed. I don't know if he was sniping or not. I just remember when that happened, I was like, oh my god, that was disgusting. And then I remembered I picked up a sniper earlier, and I had no idea if that was the guy or not. And I think I was checking the score, and he was like 4-0 or something like that. But I don't know if that guy just pulled something crazy. And pulled like one of the best clips thus far on the game. But hey, who knows? Next thing to talk about. Yesterday was 11-11-11. So out of like, ooh, cool. But it was Veterans Day and all that, and I did play this game a lot more. But I did go out and see Immortals, or Immortals, however you want to say it. I say E, it's Immortals. But whatever. I saw that movie in theaters, and oh my god, that movie was awesome. Like, if you want to just go see, like, an action-packed movie, believe me, you should go see this one. Like, it was absolutely disgusting. Now, like, the way it started out, that was a very nice triple feed with double headshots. Thank you very much. I am very proud of that triple feed. I think I've gotten, like, 3 in this entire game, but that was easily, like, the, like, best looking, despite, like, the lagginess or whatever. But anyway, Immortals, if you guys don't know what it's about, it's basically like, the idea of it is it's Greek gods battling like Titans. And back in Greek mythology, Titans like were powerful enough to kill the gods. Like it was kind of a fair fight. Like they were both equal power, they could kill each other, that sort of thing. And when they figured that out, that's when they started a huge war. Now, like thousands of years after they had that war or whatever, the Titans had all been like locked up in a little cage, and the gods were just like, hey, we got peace on earth, what's up, it's all good. But then there's this like evil king like going around the world just like he's killing everyone in his path. He was doing some pretty brutal stuff. I don't want to get into details, but it got like one dude decided to be a traitor to like one of his lane and came to this king to help the king out, and the king let him live. But he did some pretty messed up stuff. Like I went with another guy, no homo. But when he finished doing what he was doing to this guy, my friend was literally curled up in a ball in his seat, screaming like a girl. And this kid is like the best wrestler in the school. He's a captain. He goes to state competitions for wrestling. Like this dude is by no means a pansy. and he was curled up in a ball in his seat in a movie theater, screaming like a girl. But anyway, the entire movie, there's a couple non-action scenes, but there's at one point in the movie where you had these the evil group of actual real people battling the good group of real people, and they were having this huge epic fight scene, and it was kind of like 300 in that sense, except the gods and the titans were having their own little fight scene, and they had some cool camera work. They had I guess you'd say it was a combination of 300 and the Matrix, in that they were doing stuff in slow motion, but then there was blood and guts everywhere, and it looked really cool. There was some pretty badass stuff going on in this movie. And then while those two people are fighting, the most evil dude and the big evil guy, King Hyperion or whatever, was battling the hero of the movie, Theseus. And they were having their own little, well, it wasn't really an epic battle. It was more like UFC, but they were still doing some pretty crazy stuff, which I didn't really think they knew about back in the Greek times. I thought they were just fighting each other. But nah, they were doing chokeholds and throwing each other and slamming them, and it was absolutely disgusting. If you like action movies, trust me, you can go see Immortals and you won't be let down. Of course I could. This is what I'm saying about Modern Warfare 3. So I hope it's not you haven't gotten Modern Warfare 3 yet, and you don't know whether or not you should get it. So you're gonna go see Immortals, and if Immortals sucks, then you're not gonna get Modern Warfare 3 because you no longer trust my opinion. So that would really suck if that happened. But whatever. Let's see. Woody's gamertag was the guy who I got this idea from using the specialist package. If you don't know the specialist packages, you have strike, support, and specialist for kill streaks or point streaks, whatever they are. The strike, obviously, that's your attack helicopters, your airstrikes, that sort of thing. Your support is your care packages. You got Juggernaut, you got EMPs, you got a lot of different. You have at least 30 different options or whatever. But anyway, the specialist package is every 2 kills, 4 kills, and 6 kills, or point streaks, whatever, you get an extra perk. And Woody's gamertag was hey, if you want to get a lot of points really fast, you play Kill Confirmed, which, by the way, I think is a genius idea for the game mode. Kill Confirmed is a lot of fun, extremely fast-paced. But yeah, this game is extremely fast-paced. It really does not slow down ever. So that's definitely another huge plus. That's why it's a lot of fun. Because to me, Black Ops was very, there's one map in this game that is absolutely horrendous. It's jungle, but even bigger and even worse. I think it's called Village. I absolutely hate that map. I've played on it twice. Both those games sucked. So yeah, Modern Warfare 3, that is easily its biggest flaw so far. That map is absolutely horrible. I hate it. It's a lot worse than Jungle was. But yeah, extremely fast-paced, normally, I should say. But anyway, the specialist thing, every 2, 4, and 6 point streaks, you get something. So Woody's gamertag came out, and he said, all right, play Kill Confirmed, and then use Hardline. And don't use Sleight of Hand Pro or Sleight of Hand for your starting 3. Use that for the first one you collect after you get a kill. Because you're not going to need to reload until after you kill someone, and as soon as you kill someone, then you'll get your 4th perk, which will be, you'll already have 4 perks just from killing someone, and then you'll have Sleight of Hand Pro along with the other 2, and you will be able to, that would be an instant, couple points, because you get, 200 points for every time you get a perk. You get, the 200 points for first blood, you get the 50 points for a kill, you get the 50 points for picking up his dog tags. But Woody's gamertag's good idea was to run the specialist package, and you just get a ridiculous amount of points constantly. And I agree. I don't necessarily think it's the best way to level up or get points in domination or any in all. By the way, that stealth bomber, disgusting. I've seen a lot of people get 4-man feeds, 5-man feeds. I'm assuming it's better than the Rolling Thunder. So again, if you just want to kill people and don't want to take Woody's gamertag advice on using the specialist package, that would be the way to do it, because that Rolling Thunder thing is disgusting. And lastly, right here, I was seeing if you could do a ladder stall. You can't. You can't do the YY switch. So when you jump off of a ladder, you can't switch. That was as fast as I could shoot right there. There is no, they killed trick shotting, I guess. I don't know what that is really, but I'm not looking forward to it. I want my YY switch. Have a wonderful day. Whew. That was like 10 minutes of talking straight. My God.